Move over, Ford. The new electric pickup in town is about to steal your thunder. Kia's first ever EV truck is bristling with torque and tech to take on the Titans. But it's the scrappy price tag that'll really jolt the truck world. This dark horse aims to spark a value resolution in the pickup wars. In the ever-evolving world of automotive industry, there's some noticeable shift happening, and it's not the usual SUV craze we've grown accustomed to. No, it seems like the winds of change are blowing, and they're bringing with them a fever for something different: utility and labor vehicles, specifically pickup trucks. As the entire automotive industry is also steering itself directly toward the heights of electrification, it's only natural that all the major brands are gearing up to offer electric pickup trucks. One of the pioneers in this electrifying journey has been General Motors, introducing their formidable Hammer EV, a beast of a machine that comes with a price tag exceeding $100,000 and enough torque to move mountains. In Latin America, if you fancy owning one of these things, you'd need at least $200,000 in your wallet. That's quite the investment, but it showcases the groundbreaking strides made in the world of pickup trucks. But let's not forget Tesla, who, with their Cybertruck, has presented an alternative vision. While it may not be tailored for the mass market like the Hammer EV, it's certainly a spectacle in its own right. And then there's Ford, emerging as a strong contender with what appears to be the most successful formula in the realm of electric pickups. It's not just any pickup, it's the F-150 and it's making waves. Imagine a lightning bolt with over 300 horsepower and a staggering 600 plus Newton meters of torque, setting the standard in its segment. That's where our journey begins. As Toyota unveiled its Tacoma, signaling the resurgence of rugged pickup trucks, we couldn't help but wonder about the future of these workhorses. It seemed like electric pickups were on the horizon, and we couldn't wait to see what they'd bring. Hyundai made its own move with the upcoming Hyundai Santa Cruz Electric, soon to hit the market. But what about Kia? Well, they had something unique up their sleeve. Unlike a rebadged version of an existing model, Kia was cooking up a 100% original electric pickup truck designed from the ground up. This is where things get exciting. Kia's proposal has the potential to shake up the medium pickup truck segment, and even make the likes of Toyota and Ford take notice. So today, we're diving into the details of Kia's game-changing electric pickup, packing a whopping 400 horsepower. Could this be the truck that revolutionizes the market and becomes the new standard? First things first, it's crucial to understand that this pickup isn't going head-to-head with the Helix. Contrary to what many expected, Hyundai will be the one introducing that vehicle in the mid-size pickup segment. As for Kia, they're focusing on a full-sized pickup. Under the hood, we're talking about an electric powerhouse. It'll feature a layer of lithium-ion batteries, and they're projecting a range of around 600 kilometers. Now, keep in mind that the projected range often exceeds the real-world range, so let's expect a solid 400 kilometers between charges. Now, let's talk engines. Kia has been working tirelessly on this project, and they've got 2 electric powertrains in the works, each delivering 200 horsepower and 350 Newton meters of torque. One will power the front wheels, and the other will drive the rear wheels, giving us a total of 400 horsepower and a whopping 700 Newton meters of torque. Now, let's talk about what to expect from this pickup. It falls right in line with what we anticipate from electric pickups. Plenty of power under the hood, but nothing that'll blow your mind. I genuinely believe it's going to be built with a strong, work-oriented focus rather than being an off-road beast. Don't expect extreme off-road capabilities. Instead, it's more likely to be a practical workhorse. It's almost certain to feature a spacious and long cargo bed, making it a great choice for those heavy-duty jobs. Additionally, I'm betting on a rear-wheel drive version with an extended bed, and there's even talk of a single-cab version, which could provide a more affordable and accessible option for those in need of a basic work truck. As for the top-tier model, it'll pack those 2 potent engines, delivering 400 horsepower and a whopping 700 Newton meters of torque. But it comes at a price, somewhere between $60,000 and $65,000 in the US. It's still a significant investment, and we're not quite at the point where you can get a high-performance electric vehicle for $20K. Now, if we're talking about the basic single cab version with a single engine, it's expected to be around $40,000. That's where we start discussing a more budget-friendly option. But even at $40K, it's no small sum, especially considering the relatively limited benefits of an electric engine at this point. And let's not forget the ongoing debate about the impact of electric vehicle charging on the power grid. Recent research from the University of Massachusetts suggests that 90% of people who charge their electric vehicles at night are contributing to a 25% increase in nighttime energy consumption in California. This is raising concerns about the capacity limits of city energy grids, especially in places where electric vehicles are gaining popularity. Now, let's delve deep into this analysis. We'll need concrete data and thorough research, but for now, let's ponder the prospect of Kia's arrival in Latin America. I'm quite confident it's on the horizon, but the real question is, how will it fare? In regions like ours, the Hammer and VI electric pickups are almost unthinkable due to their price range. Few will be able to afford them, even if a super exclusive limited edition rolls out flaunting its capabilities. It's all about positioning and showcasing what Kia can do, just as they did with the Stinger GT or the Kia Quaris in its time. Truth be told, these are expensive cars with remarkable engines, but they often struggle to find a place in Latin American markets. When you have the means to invest that much money in a car, you typically lean towards the likes of BMW, Audi, or Mercedes. It's about status and socioeconomic positioning, and these Korean options didn't always align with the preferences of Latin American buyers. In my humble opinion, Kia's electric pickup is a commendable first attempt. However, it hasn't even hit the market yet, and I'm already skeptical. The fact is, the kings of the pickup segment, Toyota and Ford, are deeply rooted, especially among specialized audiences who buy pickups for work or various other purposes. It's not just about innovation or performance, it's about tradition and loyalty. If Kia wants to make a dent in this market and take customers away from Toyota, they'll need a variety of pickup models at different price points. It's not about undercutting the competition, it's about offering a range that caters to various needs. However, specialized segments like pickups often rely on tradition and emotional connections rather than rational choices. That's why I find it hard to believe that Kia's new venture will be a game changer in the Latin American market, let alone in Europe. I know it might sound pessimistic, but sometimes a little dose of common sense goes a long way. While Kia's entry enriches the segment and sparks competition, it's an uphill battle to unseat the reigning champions. People don't switch brands easily in this segment, and the emotional aspect often outweighs innovation. So we'll be keeping a close eye on how Kia's electric pickup performs. It's undoubtedly an exciting addition to the market, but let's remember that the giants, Toyota and Ford, are not going anywhere anytime soon. And with new competitors like Chinese automakers entering the scene, the pickup segment is bound to get even more interesting. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, because the pickup segment holds immense importance in Latin America. If you're someone with a Toyota, Chevrolet, or Ford pickup costing anywhere from $50,000 to $65,000, let me know if you'd even consider Kia's offering. Your opinion matters, and it's crucial to gauge whether the new player can truly make an impact. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more updates and insightful discussions.